What's going on, everybody? It's Teal, aka Board of Education. I'm here right now with just a quick blog post, but more importantly than just a blog post, this is an invitation. So whether you get this message in a text or a DM, or one of my partners sends the information to you, this is an invitation to partner. And what does that? What are you talking about, Teal? What's going on? Partner with what? What are we doing? What are we doing? What we're doing is, if you're unfamiliar with me, my whole education journey has been geared towards Head Start. I have a love for Head Start that is unmatched. Right now, I'm finishing my degree, and I'm writing about Head Start. My dissertation is about Head Start. I'm writing about the 2-generation approach to learning, and that's what I'm really in love with. Head Start is the largest federally funded program, the largest federally funded early childhood education program in the United States. And what Head Start does is it uses a 2-generation approach to learning that provides for the children and their families, and they use a framework that is called the PFCE framework, which is Parent, Family, Community Engagement Framework, and I fit right into that. You guys may know I come from the background of being a family services coordinator in the office after I was in the classroom for a long time. And I found that in the classroom as a teacher, I would teach the children, and then they would go home and they would be untaught all the things that I would teach them all day long, which is super annoying, but that's just what we have to go through. Another thing I realized is that these children graduated, and even though I was like one of the only men in daycare, I would see these children like 2-3 years later, and they would not know who I was. So I felt like I was doing all of this stuff, and I wasn't making the impact. But once I started working with the parents, and I started telling them all of these different things, putting them on the opportunities about making money, putting them on the opportunities about different ways to teach your children, it just felt more fulfilling. So I'm working within that parent, family, and community engagement framework, but instead of working for one program, I jumped out and I'm working for a bunch of programs. And just last week, I went and partnered with a program on Farmers Boulevard, a program on Guy Brewer Boulevard, and a program on Sutphin Boulevard. And if you guys understand how important that is to me, words probably can't even explain how much that means to me. Now, the invitation part. I need to be plugging these families and these programs with all of these amazing things that we have going on, because these families really don't be knowing that all of you guys exist and all of your great things exist. So in the last 5 years, now you might start to understand why during the last 5 years I've been planting these roots in the community. I've been watering these roots publicly so you can see them growing. I've been making sure that I've been making the right connections in order to support these families in Head Start. And now that we have our goal set, we have our 3 programs. Now we're gonna start partnering with organizations and people and whatever have you, and we're gonna try to make the biggest impact that we can by. So I'm gonna send you guys messages. I'm also probably gonna post this, and it'll also be on YouTube. And if you are someone that can help provide any of these services, these very specific services, or if you have an idea of things that you want to do, because when I tell you these programs have a list of different things that they need done. It could be anything. These parents have goals. This can go from anything from, we have a group of parents that want to lose weight. We have some fathers that need to understand what's going on with education. We have some people that want to have play dates. We have all of these programs. The opportunities are endless. I'm not gonna go on because I'm very hype about this. All I'm going to say is that let's get to work. Let's get to work. I'm gonna list the services on the screen. And I'm gonna start editing this work so I can get it out, because I need y'all to hear this.